How can we get engineers that will develop better technology than the world knows it now? You know, I'm talking about in Nigeria. How do we do that? Nigerian youth, now that you are young, is the time when you can explore. Then remember the word of the Most High King that instructed you thus: do not let anybody despise thy youth, but be thou an example in thoughts, in attitude. So all I am imploring you to do, even the words of the Most High is telling us to do so too, to be better, to be an example. Are we an example to the world right now? I am asking Nigerian youths. Groundbreaking records will be scored now that you are young. You know, now is the time. If Africa is ever going to become part of the innovations, of the inventions, you know, now is the time. We can't continue talking about one day, you know, when we have been blessed with this day. So much, we have been given so much blessing today. And then unity in diversity is used as expression of harmony and unity, you know, between dissimilar individuals or groups. The diversity is a permanent human condition. It is also a phrase that signifies the unity among people with diverse cultural, religious beliefs, social status, and other demographics, you know. The concept is of unity without uniformity and diversity without fragmentation, you know, that shifts focus from unity based on a mere tolerance of physical, cultural, linguistic, social, religious, political, ideological, you know, and psychological differences, you know, towards a more complex unity, basically. Every day, the journalist gets the opportunity to address some of these issues, some of these challenges, you know, and then do not get to address his own challenges as well. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to, you know, to clamor for the freedom of the press, you know, internationally, basically, to clamor for the people who are falling victim to the hazards of journalism. You know, Khashoggi is gone, but Zhang Zhen, a Chinese citizen journalist, you know, is also part of the people that are victims of these happenings. The essence of discussing about these challenges is to solve them. When we get to talk about the challenges that we have on our road, the essence is to solve them, and we need to hear more from you. You know, we need to know more. Investigative reporting is supposed to come into it as well. But when people are not complying, then how do we do it, basically? So remember to enable the journalists to enable you. Remember to help the journalists to help you, because sometimes when we get to our people to ask questions, it's very hard to get like the real things that we need, because people are scared of talking these days. But this, like the statistics we seek, I believe also that the government is also in need of it too, so that the government will understand how this illegal ticket thing is going around. And I want to like encourage the government, because the government is doing a lot also to checkmate this. In as much as we are bringing this report attention, they are paying attention, and I know that, basically. We talked about our challenges, but we're also talking about how to go, like, move beyond these challenges. When are we going to get better, and stop talking about these little things, and then discuss things that will move us to like the greater heights that we seek, basically. And with that said, this is how I will call it a day on this particular edition of Street Report on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. I am Martin Ifanshku Gregory as a number the first. Remember to hook up with me on Facebook at Martin Ifanshku Gregory Metal, or you subscribe on YouTube at Hip Hop Came Home. Street Report will come your way, same station, same time next week. Keep a date, and this is Two-Face with Oya Make We Go. We can go to those places. We can do those things that we see the world do. We can improve and think and actualize greater things, basically. This is how I'll call it a day on this edition of Street Report. We'll do this again, same time, same station next week. Have fun.